Don, you guys are down 11 points with like 12 minutes to go. What were you thinking then? Did you see a comeback ahead for you guys?
Of course, I always thought we were going to be in the game. It's just didn't know how it was going to look because our team just played really, uncharacteristic of ourselves. I thought if we just tried to speed the game up, that they would tire, especially Carter, because she was, she was having her way, and I just thought she was huffing and puffing, but she never really slowed down. She never really, she never really got out of rhythm. We did make her miss a few shots, but then that's what we wanted to do when we start pressing to see if we can make them shoot it quicker, cough them up, and create some offense from our defense. And I thought we did a great job with that, getting ourselves back in the basketball game. And I just thought we did a great job taking care of the ball in the second half because to have 14 turnovers in the first half is just really uncharacteristic of us.
Moving that to the full court pressure in the second half, kind of how big was that for you guys, and how much do you think that played an impact in the game?
Huge. I mean, it's something that we've utilized throughout, the first half of the season. So I wasn't, it was a matter of which press we wanted to go with, whether we wanted to go with a three-quarter press or just a full court press. And then Coach Boyer, I just asked her, what does she think we should do? And she just said 40, it's our 41. We call it 41. So we 41 them, to try to get back in the game.
Coach, when you see some of those crazy plays on A&M side, the double dribble, the 10-second violation, what's going through your mind in those scenarios? And then what were you telling the team there, 5 seconds left, and knowing you have the shot to win?
Well, the 10 seconds, I had no idea. I wasn't even really paying attention. I was just trying to make sure our defense was set. The double dribble, that was probably, a Colonial Life Arena ghost helping us out. And then with 5 seconds left, we wanted to try to get the ball inside to Alexis right away. And if we couldn't get that, then we told Asia to just kind of space off in the corner and, attack it with your left hand, to the open, the open paint.
Don, I know we've talked a lot already this season about who's not here and how you guys are going to achieve, but what does a game like this say about, the bulk of the team on the bench and what you guys can do going forward?
It's going to look like this, from time to time, where, we need a third scorer. We need somebody else scoring the basketball for us. I thought, Alexis would be that second scorer, and then maybe, Ty would be the third scorer. But, I just thought it was not Alexis' night tonight. For some reason. I don't think she's been practicing all that well the last few days, and it probably showed a little bit. She probably thinks differently, but I know a difference. But Danye, Danye is a wild card for us because she can score the ball. She just got to keep her head, and stay confident. And, she scored a lot of points in high school. It's just, now's the time we need to lean on her a little bit more. And I thought she had timely scores for us today.
Coach, for the players that are in new roles or the newcomers in general, what does this game teach them about SEC basketball as they started up?
I mean, this is, we hope they're not all like this, but they're, they could be. So they're getting a really good taste of what our league is all about. Usually is, you can kind of safely say for us that we usually win games at home. And we don't really have a tough time, but this is what our league is all about. Anybody can beat anybody, anywhere, on any Sunday, Monday, or Thursday.
With Danye in the fourth quarter, was the coaching staff saying anything to her, or was that just all her own mental readjustment to kind of come out and make some good scores?
Well, I mean, Danye was open the entire game. She, in the first half, she's like, I'm open. Should I, not take this shot? And I'm like, I'm not going to tell you not to take it, but if you keep missing, you have to make that adjustment. I don't want to, I don't want her to be, trigger shy, because that's not how I coach. You got to shoot when you're open, but maybe, reverse it and then come back and get yourself ready so you can get it a different time. You just don't have to shoot it on the first or second time. And then, after I took her out, in the third quarter, just to kind of let her see the game a little bit. I guess she saw where, her man was pretty much double teaming Asia, and it left her open. So she got crafty with, sneaking behind the defense and attacking the basket and not just relying on shooting outside shots. So she mixed it up.
And with Lindsay, was there a minutes restriction on her, or how is she feeling now?
Yeah, they want us to keep her minutes, 15 to 20, and, to allow her, herself to kind of knock the rust off and not, re-injure herself. We probably could have played a little bit more, but it was just a matchup, just strategy, trying to figure out. They were picking on her too when she was out there on the defensive side of the ball to see, if her legs will hold up. And I just thought we just couldn't afford to have that. But it was good to see her knock one down.
Coach, is there a point in that third quarter where you're looking at Kennedy thinking, how many more years do I have to face this girl and coach against her? But then in the end, as Asia proves again how special she is, another double-double, what's it like to get to watch her work as she comes through in the clutch once again?
Well, with Carter, we recruited her, so we knew she's got big game capability. She does it a lot on the road as well, and I just try to take one game at a time. If I try to think about next 4 years playing against her and what we need to do to, slow her down, you lose a lot of sleep. As far as Asia, it's bittersweet because I see a tremendous player who has developed into somebody that's really special, that's reading the defense a lot quicker. She's just very complete. I just don't think there's another player in the country like her from a collegiate or pro standpoint. Her ability to dribble the basketball, her ability to, consistently make outside shots, her ability to rebound the basketball on both sides of the ball. Now it's just, her just hopefully taking us to, another championship.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you. Happy New Year, everyone.